So what is up, pimps, hoes and buffaloes, and welcome back today to another video commentary and to another episode of Female Thursday. Today we're going to be talking about some of the things that collectively really annoy me about women. Really annoy me, and probably a lot of you other fellas out there as well. But before we get into that, I'm going to briefly explain the gameplay that you guys are going to be watching in the background today. Once again, it's some more Black Ops 2 multiplayer. We're playing some Kill Confirmed, and the scoreline at the end of it is not that great. It's 38-6, which you're probably thinking, that's an average game. But, in the pre-game lobby, we were playing against a clan of 5 players with the YouTube clan tag YTub, and all of these guys in the lobby, they all had headsets on, and me and Eternal Chopper and a couple of others, I can't remember who was playing, we were there and they were just going, YouTube money, just giving it all the big boy, because, you know, they probably don't even earn YouTube money. I've never heard of any of their gamer tags or their channels before, so we thought to ourselves, you know what? We're going to shit on these kids. We're going to get into this lobby, and we are going to absolutely wipe the floor clean with this enemy team. So that is what we did. We get a warship. You see it going ham a little bit later on. I'm probably going to speed up the warships. But anyway, enough about the gameplay. What annoys me about women? So this question was left in the comment section of last week's video. What is your thoughts on female smoking? Well, I can categorically state for the start of this video that I cannot stand a woman smoking. I'm going to use the term fag for the rest of this video. And for those of you in the US that don't know, fag is actually a colloquial term for a cigarette in the UK. I'm not sure if it's the same out there, but I'm going to be using that term, so just bear that in mind. You've learned something today. As soon as I see a woman with a fag hanging out of her mouth, she immediately gets downgraded from a 4.5 to a 1 or a 2 maximum. Because, you know, all of us blokes do it. We all have a rating scale for women. Whenever we see an attractive to reasonably attractive girl on the side, we immediately say, she's a 9, maybe even 9.5, to quote an old song. I can't remember what it is. Let me know in the comments section. You guys know what song I'm on about. That was the sort of ring to it. But yeah, as soon as I see a woman with a cigarette in her mouth, I think it's absolutely disgusting. You can pretty much guarantee that if you were to go up to that woman and have a conversation with her, you would be blown away by the smell of rancid sewers coming out of her mouth, which is also known as cigarette breath. When it's on a man, it doesn't really matter, because I genuinely don't get too close to male lips and stuff like that, so I can't often smell it. But when it's on a girl, it's not good, seriously. I'm lucky that Amy doesn't smoke, because if she did, she would have probably been turfed out of the door by now, but luckily for me, she doesn't smoke. Moving on to something else that really annoys me about women. I'm one of those people that if we're going to have a conversation, I don't want to bullshit. I don't want to blab on about things that are not important for too long. I like to talk about things that are actually meaningful. I like to actually get to the point instead of just saying, yeah, basically, for about 50 minutes. And unfortunately for me, the main females in my life, my nan, my mum, my sister, and also Amy, they like to blab on about absolutely crap for hours and hours on end. So we're trying to explain a story for me, and instead of it taking, I don't know, what could have taken me 2 minutes, it takes them 15 to 20 minutes, because they spend most of the time diverging into other things, and as well as that, they use the word basically about 50,000 times per minute. It's ridiculous. I know that was an exaggeration, but you guys understand it. Girls, I don't know what it is. Why can't you just say things as if it was meant to be a 30-second radio bulletin? Just spit out what you're meant to say, and don't start blabbing on for God knows how long. It's the most annoying thing that you can ever do. If I'm in a conversation with Amy and she starts talking about, I don't know, some girl that's guinea pig died at school, and she goes on about it for 10 minutes, by probably about the 3rd minute, she'll realise that my ears have just started to curl backwards, because I don't want to listen to anything about a girl's guinea pig dying. I'm sorry, if I don't know her, I don't really care. But, you know, it's not just that sort of example. She has talked about some sort of pet dying from one of her friends at school, and I know it's a sad thing, but do you really need to explain that for 10 minutes? All you needed to do was say, by the way, so-and-so's pet died, and so on and so forth. That does really annoy me about women. But again, another thing, I don't want to blab on too long. It's going to be the 3 or 4 main things that really frustrate me about women. The second thing is when girls fish for compliments. Girls that upload pictures to Facebook. I don't really use Facebook anymore, but they always used to upload photos saying, oh, I don't know about this one. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Pretty much expecting all of the males to comment saying, oh my god, you're so sexy, you're so beautiful, when really, she knows that she's an attractive girl. She knows that she's gonna get male attention, and she knows that her female friends are gonna back her up, regardless of what the picture looks like anyway, by saying something like this.
Oh my god, you look so beautiful. What are you talking about? I love the photo.
But you guys understand it. When you're on Facebook and some girl does that, I immediately want to comment saying, I don't actually like this picture. I think you look really vile, and I think you should take it down, because maybe you're scarring so many viewers' eyes. But yeah, that's my most annoying things about women. Let me know in the comment section what things annoy you about either, I don't know, your parents. Well, no, don't say that. Don't ever slay your parents. But what annoys you most about girls and women? Let me know in the comment section, and hopefully I can interact with you guys. But anyway, Buffalo's Breakdown episode 1 is coming out tomorrow. Honestly, cannot wait to start up this series good and proper with other people's gameplays. 114 kill hardpoint gameplay from that domino effect. Go and check him out now. Leave a PHAB hashtag in his comment section of his recent video, and we will go spam his comments again tomorrow with the video. And I'll speak to you later, guys. Peace!